So, welcome back to Resident Evil 2. This is Retro. I have the the noir costume for Claire and the black filter on the game. I'm also using the original soundtrack. If you've watched this video already, if you played this, you know that the black and white filter just really makes the game that much scarier and that much more intense and more interesting, flatly. If you don't have it, I definitely recommend it for either Claire or Leon, because it would make hardcore even more interesting, because there are shadows you can't see through, colors blend together, and you can't see zombies in corners or downstairs and stuff. But like I said before, it has a very strong Night of the Living Dead feel. Feels like the flashbacks in Resident Evil 7 where the camera was rolling and they did the little video thing on the videotape. It is very akin to going down in your dark basement with a flashlight in the middle of the night where everyone else is asleep and the power's off. That's what it feels like. So, as soon as I hit this button, you'll get a feel for what the sound's like. It has the original sound effects from the original game back in '98. So let's do this. This is part 3.
Resident Evil 2.
So I left off, I think right before I fought, right before Sherry's part. I think I saved. I think I'm in the basement, the garage, the parking garage, and the police station, I think. I'll have to check. But I'm on YouTube. Some of my videos are, I don't really do game tests, but I like speed runs on this game especially. It's the first game I've actually gotten like over 90% on, well, over 50% on. This is the first one. Yes, she's wearing tight jeans and high heels. I don't know how she runs around in that, but it looks good. And like with the black and white, like over there, it almost looks like a person standing there, if you catch a glimpse of it, see? So I have, okay, I've gotten through the parking garage. And I had the diamond key. That's right, I was going to check this and go back. That's right. That's right, okay. So yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to go back and get that parking garage, the trunk of the car open. Now you can see here, it's pitch black. If a zombie or tyrant comes down this hallway, you're screwed. There are no color, there's hardly any color differentiation at all. Back and get that thing out of the trunk. I think it's it's the handgun, the other handgun, I think. I don't think I need it, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Might come in handy. No color except for in here with the herbs and the items. Alright, so there's that. Whoops. Double stack magazines. Has a laser scope, which is really nice, really handy. There's no reticle that condenses or whatever on a target. You just have point and shoot. It's pretty good, and it uses the high-powered handgun ammo. So I'm going to go back. The last time I played this, this morning, I was using the, I was doing the hunt run. So it's like, I'm thinking there's stuff in these hallways, and there really isn't. I'm going to go back through here. It's actually a really faithful remake. I keep saying it, but they need to remake number 1 this way and redo number 3 Nemesis this way. It would be amazing and phenomenal. I would go so far as to say to remake 4. I I know that's probably blasphemous, but you know, I really think they could do it justice. It would just make that game so much better. If it's at 95% perfect right now, it would push it up to 100. Just with the graphics, the style, the clean, crispness and the cleanness of the characters and stuff. It would just be amazing. So I'm gonna check this, and like I said, everything's in color. This isn't in color. Once you check the items and put them in your inventory, they're definitely in color. And Tyrant is he's a black and gray mess. You can't see him in the dark at all. It's insane how much he blends in with the backgrounds. I'll move this here. Oh. I still trip up with that. I'm gonna go get some handgun ammo because I want to have some fun with this. I think I have some somewhere. Maybe there's some. There we go. That's enough. And I have the Uzi, so which is good for the sewer turtles and stuff. Down there is the second. What you call it? What is that thing called? A portable safe. I don't know if I need that or not, or if I want it. Yeah, because I can get the extra hip pack. And I'm on standard or whatever, so I'm going to go for it. And there's gunpowder down here. There's also a liquor, which I don't really look forward to. So yeah, now I can show you what the laser scope does. I boarded up that window. Oh no, I didn't. So you can just like, it's a lot easier than using the standard condensing rectangle. It just has the, that's a hard word to say. It's a weird word to say. I feel strange saying that word, rectangle. So I'm going to grab this and then I'm going to take off because I do not want to fight. The last time that happened, I got claw marks on the door. I can show you that later. I got out of there with the skin of my teeth in the art room, and I have the claw marks on the door to prove it. It's really actually pretty cool. Alright, so I have that portable safe. I think I have enough room to go upstairs, but just in case, I'm going to get rid of some stuff, like the portable safe. And the Uzi, because I'm not, well, I'll keep the Uzi, because it might be fun at some point if I see something. You know what? I changed my mind. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it without the grenade launcher or the rocket launcher. Either one. Let's see, like that was just blind. If there was a zombie on these stairs, I'd be dead by now. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Get those. And I have plenty of this stuff. Ooh, I thought I'd hit him on the way down. I guess I didn't. Like that.
Shit!
Wait a second. Ooh. This takes standard 9mm. Okay, so we're down here. Hey, get back here. Thank you. I'll split his leg real quick. That juicy sound of his head splitting open. It's like a cantaloupe getting hit with a hammer. So you can't tell what color that is until you put it in your inventory. There have been times when I've gotten stuck in this room with Tyrant running around, and he will get in here with you. He will get in here, and it's fast. If you're not good at dodging, I don't recommend getting stuck in here with him, because it will really irk you and scare the shit out of you, because you can't really get away from him. Okay, so once again, I'm going to try to do as much as I can without waking up Tyrant. There are 2 herbs downstairs. I'm going to run down here and stash some things real quick. Namely that handgun, which is useless now. That's all the reason I don't get that handgun, because it is useless. You can only use regular handgun ammo. And to be perfectly honest, it's not really worth it. In black and white, even, you know, it doesn't even work. Actually, I'm going to stash this. Stash that. I don't need that. I definitely don't need that. There aren't any zombies. Well, there are a few, so I'll use that. I am going to get the grenade launcher, because there's a liquor or two, and I want to be prepared. I need that diamond key. Acid rounds are really good against the liquors. So where is my grenade launcher? Probably takes up 1 slot and I'm just not seeing it. There it is. Oh, look at that down there. The only color is that down there at the bottom corner, so you can see what grenades you have in there. That's the only color on the entire screen. Wow. That's good. Alright, so yeah, let's do this. Go wake up Tyrant. It's like before your flashlight catches up to you, it's just amazing how dark and creepy this place is. Sorry, there are 3 herbs. I made a mistake. I don't know how she runs around in high heels, but it works. I like it. See, 45 rounds for the M19. That's not, I mean, I'll take it, but it doesn't, it's not conducive for what I need. It doesn't help matters. Like right here, can't see the zombie. You know, if it was in color, you'd see it. Awesome. Good stuff. I have a habit, well, not really a habit, a good habit actually. Every time I get a green and red herb, I mix it, because you're gonna need it. A green herb by itself is almost useless. A blue herb by itself is useless. And a green and blue is useless because it only heals you a little bit. And it protects you from poison. If you have a red, green, and blue, it protects you from damage, and it heals you all the way. So mix it red and green no matter what, and then add a blue if you need it. Like when you fight stage 3 G virus in the sewer operating room, when he's sticking his claws down, that's when I tend to use the three herb healing thing. Because odds are you're going to run into his claws and it's not going to be fun. Plus, if you mix the red and green right away, it saves space. It really does. I learned the hard way. Oops. That grenades do not. All they do to Tyrant is set him on fire. So dumb even. And you can stagger him by shooting him in the body, but really it's headshots that. Excuse me. They keep him at bay. And there's no music with him now, too, because I'm using the original soundtrack. There's no music attached to him. You have just enough time to get over there to that heart room. The music's a lot louder. I have time to go down here really fast, so I'm going to stash a few things real quick. I think that might be smart. I'm going to grab, store that, that. Whoops. And the other portable safe. That's going to take a minute to open up, but it's worth it. So, the other one's in the laundry room. I have 2 acid rounds. That's not very good. I'm going to grab this and gunpowder. What else do I have? Oh, another one. I'm just going to make tons of acid rounds. Just for the simple fact that it makes my job a lot easier. You can hold up to 9 in a thing. Okay, so I came down here. I'm on standard. I don't know where the hell Tyrant went. Sometimes when he's over there upstairs, he'll come through the bottom door. Hardcore, if he's in the library, he'll come over there. He's like Jason freaking Voorhees. He knows a shitload of shortcuts. Like I said, on hardcore, especially the second mission, scenario B, he'll come out of nowhere. He'll go in one room and then come out another. It's insane. Yeah, the music and the atmosphere make it totally creepy. Alright, so he's coming, he's following me. I think. See what I mean? It's pitch black. You can't see anything. The only thing I have to work with as far as Tyrant are those footprints that disappeared. And if he follows me into that little room with the jack handle, there's no way I'm going to get out of it without a fight. Here he comes. You'll see when he comes through this door just how creepy he is. Look at that. And when he goes down the stairs into that corner watch, he just freaking disappears. Totally disappears. Alright, so I have enough time to kill that. Lost my bearings here. See, it's black and white, you can't see. It's dark and black and white, you can't see a damn thing. Grenade. And wait for Tyrant. Because I'm not taking a chance on him being over there. Don't shoot him when he's in the doorway. He'll never get through. Like I just did. Gotta wait for him to come in a little bit. Well, I'm on assisted, I'm sorry. I thought I was on. Get my grenade launcher just in case I didn't kill this friggin' thing. Now I did. Now where am I going? Okay, I have to go to the upstairs library, and then the laundry room. I love how you can reload on the fly. It's so awesome. You don't have to like stop moving just to reload. Get this ready to go. The original music, I think, was even creepier. Almost scarier. See, now I don't know where he's going to come out. He could come through that door. He might come through this one. See, he wasn't even upstairs. Now he's going to come through this door. He's coming behind me, because that's where she aimed. Gonna take a chance. It's the worst that happens. Come through there anyway. Make him come through there. Walk right by it. Shooting him in the body, it staggers him, but it takes a lot more ammo to get him down. You can shoot him in the head, like Jill says in the Resident Evil 2 movie. It's a lot easier to knock him down. It takes like, you know, just a few shots, hits from the gun. See if I have time to get up that ladder real quick. I did. One thing I don't like is you can't shoot. I didn't position him right. Buy myself some time here. Oh, he's going up the stairs. Sneaky. Oh, no you're not. You lured me away. Alrighty, I'm going to move this up here because it's easier to maneuver. Alright, let's see here. Got him. This guy, he's either on the floor or standing up. Sometimes he's on the floor. I'm going to take time and do the saves while I'm in here. That way it's I don't kill too much time outside where tyrants run around. I'm not quite feeling that adventurous. Even though he doesn't catch up to you while you're doing it. I just don't like the feeling. First time I did this clock tower was like, wait a second. And now it's in the dark. It's like, would you go down there even with a flashlight? With those footsteps running around? It's like, hell no. I don't think so. He's right next to me in that other room in the library. I did a video on where he can and cannot go. I think I left out one spot, but generally there's like underneath the statue in the main hall, here. He can go in the main lobby, obviously.
That worked.
But other save rooms he can't go in. And the operator's office on the east side, where the shutter came down and the guy got cut in half in the very beginning. He can't go in that office and he cannot go down that hallway. So if you make it to that door and go in that little office reception area where the guy's cut in half, Tyrant will not go in there. He will turn around and walk away. He'll go past it. Like if you don't go in the door, he'll go past the door. But he will not go in there. Okay, so I've got some stuff to do here. So just bear with me. I like making a little clock. Oh my god, you can't even see it. If you weren't looking, you wouldn't even know where those lit up. See, I wasn't paying attention. 7. That must be 8. Okay. 6, 7, 3, 8, 2, 3, 8, 2, 5, 4, 1. Good stuff. What's throwing me off is that the one you just did blinks. That's 8, 7, 8, 1. 3, 6, 5, 2. I don't know which lockers open up the freaking things in the armory. I think I should keep track of which ones they are. I really should write them down. I've written everything else down. Alright. Don't know where he is. So, screw it. Let's see where he ended up. He's downstairs. Let's see if I can keep him there. Went through a door. I didn't see which one. It's not that one over there. Could be the library that he went into. where he went. See, look. Can't see him. You're done, dude. If you don't know he's there, you're done. You're like, oh my god, it's dark. Where the hell did he go? I'm gonna take a shortcut. Doesn't hurt you. I think on hard mode it hurts. But other than that, you're good. On other runs, you're okay. I'm on the second run of assisted right now. So watch, he was on the 3rd floor. And now watch, it'll take him like 3 seconds to get down here. See? This is going to be difficult because I can't see the colors. 102, 103. It's 203 and 208. Yeah. Okay. Do the hard ones first. I like doing it all at once. 106. 109. This also puts Tyron at bay. He can't get to you. Okay, so I have ammo, film, a knife. Gunpowder I'll take. Film I don't need. Gunpowder, ammo, sure, why not? Grenade rounds. So you gotta be careful when you reload the grenade launcher because it might reload with something else. I wish there was a way to check. Oh, okay, you can switch. Cool, you can switch ammo with R1. See, I did not know that. Alright, I'm up for a fight. Let's go for it. Bring it. You pussy. Bring it. You just see his head through the window. At least it's lit up in here. I can see him. So from here, I'm going to go back to the box. Well, going back to the chief's office. I knew it was too good to be true. Wow, he is all the way over there. I think I have time. Oh shit! Shit, he was in this room. He wasn't even in there. Scared the piss out of me. Alright, so I'm gonna get down here, get the other electrical part, stash everything else. I'm gonna stash it. So I need my electrical parts. Good time to save. It is. It really is. Yeah, nobody's watching my broadcast, but it'll be on YouTube, so I'm not concerned. There he is. Hi. How you doing? Look at that. You're so ominous. Get back here. Something's back on you. Don't put holes in your coat. Hey, the Matrix called. They wanted their coat back. I guess they didn't like that comment. Why did I do it right in front of the entrance? Okay, I can get out. I'm like, wait a second. That was kind of stupid. Where am I going? Chief's office. Somehow. That's right. Through the waiting room. I believe. Wait, I can't get through there. Where am I trying to go? Oh, I always get tripped up with this. Oh. Never mind. Gotcha. I forget that this is opened up. Freaks me out. There's another urn from part 7. And a payphone. Oh no, it's not a payphone, it's a fire thing. I thought it was a payphone at first. God. See, you have to get your bearings before you even move because it's too dark. It's just way too dark. Not too dark, but you know, you just can't see. There we go. I mean, unless you really know the map. Look at this. Blind staircase. Good to see you again, Claire. Okay, so I'm good on this. I'm gonna grab some health. Because I don't like dogs in this game. You know what? I'm gonna grab first aid spray instead. Alright, I have to do Sherry's round, so I'm gonna save again. I know I just did, but I'm gonna save again. Now this ought to be rich because it's black and white. This would be kind of cool, actually. Going over here. Yeah, I got all the ammo. No, I didn't. There's ammo. Alrighty. That sounds like tyrants in this room. Oh, I was going to say in my last video, if you do the Forgotten Survivor, the Ghost Survivor, that's a really cool shot right there. Looks like I'm about to shoot the thing. Okay, so anyway, the Ghost Survivor, the one that dies, not the fourth one, the Forgotten Survivor. If you play as him, if you beat it or you play it once, you get a tiger head as your reward. So you get to play the game with a tiger mask on your head. This thing, you put the pieces in, and it looks kind of like an elephant, if you will. It's raining where I am. Holy crap, I was going to mow the lawn. So much for that. So it should look kind of like an elephant. Like a letter N almost. Oh wait, I'm in scenario 2. Never mind. Which has all my stuff. like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. As Negan would say. Come down here. Come right down here, I dare you. I'll kick your ass. It's a cool shot. She looked like an actual legitimate Claire from the 20s. With a rotary phone. What's it with this game and rotary phones?
Good to see you again, Claire.
Like Resident Evil 7.
We've got unfinished business.
This one. They all got freaking rotary phones. All the millennials are like, what's a rotary phone? Well, back in the 80s and 90s,
In the
they had these
neighborhood,
things called
you'll find it.
buttons on them. They were called phones.
Sure
They had
you're
a
all right?
cord to connect them to the
For
damn
now.
wall.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her.
I'm going to make another short video later on of me saying the following.
You just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
But,
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon.
I've seen not a lot, but some people
There has to be a way out
saying
of
they don't
here.
want to play this game in black and white because it's too scary. And you know what? To that, I just say to grow a pair. Because seriously, if you've already beaten this game, especially if you've beaten both A and B scenarios, it just makes it's already been scary. You don't need, like, I don't know, it just irks me that people say, I can't do it in black and white, it's too dark and too scary. Well, it's meant to be scary. And if you can't handle it, I mean, you shouldn't be playing Resident Evil. It's meant to be a scary game. It's meant to be terrifying. It's meant to give you nightmares, you know? So, play it in black and white. Playing it in black and white just adds to the lore of it. And if you're too much of a pussy to play it in black and white, you shouldn't be playing it to begin with. Everyone says, oh, I actually heard someone last night say, it's too dark and too scary. I quit right early on because I couldn't handle it. It was too scary. You know what? But those same people will go see The Conjuring or, you know, Sinister or something like that and like scare the piss out of themselves, which really doesn't make sense. You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. You're playing this game, but you won't play it in black and white because it's too scary. It is scary. You know, you can't see. You can't tell where stuff is. But it just adds to it.
What is this?
It just adds to the experience. It's like upping the ante on how scary it is. It's really cool, actually. You shouldn't be playing this if you're scared. And this right here is survival horror because all you can do is survive. And it's horror. You can't fight. You can't heal. It's a one-hit kill, so to speak. This is actually the most, until I tried Ada's part, this is the most tense part I've had in the game. The music is so different.
That must be the door out of here.
There's the alligator from part 7, and earlier upstairs you saw the TV, the teddy bear from upstairs. But see, even still, you can't see, and that just makes it scarier because you don't know. You think you see things, or like that alligator looks terrifying in the dark. You know, but in the daylight, it's like, whatever. But it's like one of those classic things. You turn the lights out and go to bed, and everything turns into a monster. And I guess people get scared by that, you know,
Oh no, it's
with the
him.
black and white filter. But, you know, I don't know. You paid $60 for the game, you might as well get the best experience out of it. You know? I mean, if you went to a haunted house, would you not go through it a second time because it was scary. No, if your friend said, hey, let's go, I want to go through it, I haven't seen it yet, you're going to do it. Just for the fact. And this is the most tense part of this entire thing, is grabbing this key. Well, I'll let it go.
Where you going, Sherry? I told you to stay put. You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to teach some manners.
Oh, Sherry.
You little bitch! You're gonna pay for this! You little shit!
Oh my god, that must hurt.
You hear? You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
Go away!
See, this orphanage or whatever is so dark.
Please.
Like right here. Seriously.
You stupid bitch! That's a dead end!
She's got some... She's definitely scared if she's running away from him into a dark area. I can hear that raccoon, but I don't... I got it already, so I don't know what the hell it is. I already got that thing ages ago. It's one of the first ones I got. Well, going as far as the game.
It's all over now! Doors locked! Where are you? Show yourself! I know you're in here! The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be! Bitch has gotta be here somewhere. Oh, God damn it!
Got the details of everything just right. Everything.
Son of a bitch.
No more. Please.
This is your last fucking chance! Show yourself! Now!
Oh, the sun's out. It's not raining anymore. That's weird.
Oh, fuck! It burns!
This guy has a severe problem. He locks every door. Like, what's there to hide in the bathroom? Dirty fucking bathroom like that. He's gotta hide. He's gotta lock it. So here's my question. Have you ever gone for the key and then accidentally not gotten it and then started running? God, I almost missed that corner because I couldn't see.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
It's got the old sound effects. It's awesome. I love how the CG in the game are seamless.
I'm coming for you, Sherry! Get over here, you little bitch!
I got hung up on that chair so many times when I first tried this.
Game is over!
I will give him credit.
Now you're
It does show devoted man is. He will kill anybody who attacks his daughter. He kills them. Except for Leon. Tries to kill But anytime someone goes after Sherry, he shows up and kills him. And he doesn't go after Sherry, which is kind of cool. I was talking to a guy last night, and a friend of mine on here, and we were saying, like, how short would this game be if Claire didn't even go after Sherry? Like, if she just minded her own business and saved herself, how short would this freaking game be? You know? It's funny.
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste my fucking time!
That's where she
Bring
gets
me
it.
the pendant,
Oh, her hair is
or
pulled up. I
Sherry
thought it was
dies.
Pendant? What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her... Are you serious? Damn it! Just you wait, asshole!
You know, the one thing that makes these games so much more realistic, and I just realized it. I think I realized it last night when I saw my friend do the hunk run. I mean, I did it this morning. I failed. But, in the main lobby, if you do the hunk run, if you get to the main lobby, it's boarded up. Like, there's stuff everywhere. So, like, if you weren't doing a speed run, I wonder if you could get, I wonder if you could gather furniture and carry it. Like, if it took 2 slots, put a chair in your inventory, and then throw it on a pile, and then block the way for stuff to come into place. You know, or you take a, like in Night of the Living Dead, you take a door off somewhere and put it in front of a window, but, you know, you don't have that door anymore. It's an open area. So, like, it would make it more realistic. If you saw what I was talking about, it's kind of like in the main lobby. I'll come back to it when I go back to the police station. I'll show you, like when Marvin boards up, or, you know, walls up the front entrance. I wonder, like, how realistic it would be if you actually could do that. Gather stuff up, you know? Like, okay, these barrels, you know? What if you get together with Leon and push this car over here so it blocks the way for zombies to get through? Or you put a barrel in front of somewhere, you know, so you could shoot it later on or something, you know, whatever. But, and make it true to life, you know? I'm not saying the characters have to eat or go to the bathroom or work out or whatever, just like Grand Theft Auto 4. God, that was so stupid. You have to eat and work out just to freaking get through the game. No, I'm not saying all that crap. I'm just saying to, like, be able to move stuff around, put things somewhere, like get all those 2x4s or whatever that is over there, and wall up that door, you know? Do something that makes it more realistic. You know, if you open up a door, but zombies are coming through, so you have to be able to wall it up. It would just be more true to life, I think. It would be more interesting. That's just my 2 cents.
You again?
The other thing I think they should do is, I know I said it before, a standalone raid mode from Resident Evil Revelations 2. Not Revelations 1, because that was too difficult and stupid. Revelations 2, where the missions are short, and there's a bunch of them, but have a create a character mode, or have mods like this Claire. The good-looking Claire, not the ugly one from
Looks
Revelations
like the only way
2.
forward.
You know, have mods you could do. Have a create a character mode. Have a minigun. You know, whatever. and then have the ability to create a level, or take levels where they are and connect different rooms that weren't connected before. Or is that animal cruelty?
Jesus.
What? It's some cracked out chick. Yeah, you can put different rooms together, string them together, and make your own map. And really throw people off. You know, and then take this area out here, you know, make that part of the map, and then throw like 4 nemesises in there. Or make it all hunters. Shit, that's why I took the herb. They're so fine. Thank God that's in color, the fine thing. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. A lot of these dogs you can kill, like that one I killed already, so it wasn't running around. Some you can kill through the fence, which is really handy. Some on the fence.
Oh no.
Don't get up, Fido. Ooh, Claire wet. Wet clothing. Oh, it's hot. Oh, not in the bright light, it doesn't. Maybe over here in the shadows. It's all shiny. I'll leave it at that. Hey, donkey. Come here. Come here. I'd be like bullets because I got a hell of a lot more. Yes, that was a quote. I love Claire. I mean, she cusses a lot, but it's awesome. And at the end, she's like, goodbye, fucker. It's awesome. She does have a foul mouth, but it's pretty cool. Hey, where'd you go? There you are. Can't hit him from here. To let this dog come at me. This first zombie does not come alive, so... There's one confused canine. It's like he jumped the barrier, but... Hit him? Maybe that's him there. I don't know. I don't like surprises. It's too dark and scary. I don't want to play anymore. There was a dog.
It's gotta be the orphanage.
There was a dog. I don't know where he went. Dog.
Hang on, Sherry.
Well, look at that. Hey, what's that over there? Nothing. I've actually looked around this yard. There could be all kinds of stuff. There's nothing really upstairs, so I'm not going to worry about it.
I have the pendant!
It's really wet, but I have the pendant.
Your fault.
What?
Took too long.
What happened? Oh god. Get off me! Oh my god!
Yeah, it's her fault. Claire first started this whole thing.
Jesus Christ!
No, hardly. I don't think he has anything to do with it. Alright, so I'm going to take a break here, and I'm going to start up part 4 in a little while. Gotta make some phone calls, and I'll catch up with you in a while. So, till next time, this is Retro, and happy playing, and don't be afraid of this black and white. It's scary, but don't be afraid of it. It's just a game. It's gonna scare you, and you've already played it, so there's nothing to be afraid of. So, until next time, I'll see you later.